You know what? We're all trying to ingratiate ourselves to Joseph Morgan because we know he's going to be a big star.
Yeah.
And so what Frank's doing, which is...
I'm ingratiating, I'm having a conversation with the guy.
It's particularly insidious, is, well, now my British relatives are having a party, and we're talking all about the royal wedding.
You know I have family in Ealing.
My in-laws live there.
You do.
You know what, Joseph?
We'll
I enjoy that
that
you're able to pierce right through the veil and see what's going on here. Klaus on the Vampire's Diaries, and here's what's really interesting, and this is a great story. You come in to read for it, but you didn't really know who Klaus was or what a big deal he was.
I had no idea. No, I just knew he was an old vampire. And so I received, 4 pages of sides, and I learnt them the night before, and I went in and read. And then I got a call saying they wanted me to come in and meet the creators of the show, Kevin Williamson and Julie Plec. And so I thought, I'll just look online and see if this character was in the books. And I found pages and pages of who's going to play Klaus and all these suggestions and this person should, and it definitely shouldn't be someone like this. And I thought, I'm so glad that I didn't look at all of this stuff before I read for it, because I think the pressure, I would have felt the pressure, certainly, yeah.
And for the uninitiated, he's the oldest, all the vampires are old.
Well, he's actually, we've just found out the other night, he's actually a hybrid, so he's half vampire, half werewolf.
Ah.
Which is a whole different ballgame.
He's the Prius of...
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
So how does that work then? He, at midnight on full moon,
well,
can't
you
have
see, there's a curse at the moment on Klaus, where his werewolf side is dormant. So his whole goal for the end of season 2 is to break this curse and bring out his werewolf side so that he can fulfill his full potential.
See, and here's the beauty of having a charming English accent. It makes total sense when he says it, doesn't it? It's like, you got to break the curse, clearly. It makes total sense. All right, we're going to look at a clip and see Joseph hard at work, a brand new Vampire Diaries.
Love is a vampire's greatest weakness, and we are not weak, Elijah. We do not feel, and we do not care. We did once. Too many lifetimes ago to matter.
Ooh.
Too many lifetimes ago.
What kind of product did Elijah have in his hair?
Oh, it was all the rage back in the 1490s. They had a special type of mud that they...
You're hilarious.
Now, this movie, a big movie with Mickey Rourke coming out, Henry Cavill, called The Immortals, is it too vampire-y-ish?
It's more like, have you seen the 300? It's more like that kind of style of movie. It's a sword and sandals thing.
Sword and sandals.
3D.
I've never really heard that term. I like that.
You haven't? I've done
it.
a bunch of those sword and sandals things. I'm no stranger to a toga now. So,
Excellent.
Do you have one at home?
Yes. I have many. Yeah, I have a whole rack of togas.
Suddenly all the ladies are sitting up a little
Really?
Do you feel you're of another time?
I've worked a lot on period pieces. Yeah, I guess I have that kind of face. I don't know. But I've worked a lot in historical drama, yeah.
Wow. There's a charity you're affiliated with called the Positive Women. What is that?
Correct.
What's it about?
They're about just empowering women in Swaziland. It's, the average, the life expectancy in Swaziland is 35, which to me is unbelievable. And they also, sorry to talk so candidly, but that rape isn't a crime in Swaziland, which just blows me away. So by the time a lot of girls are 14 years old, they've already had a child which is the product of a rape. So it's just kind of unbelievable to me. So this charity is working to empower the women there, to teach them skills so that they're able to kind of bring the whole country forward. So
and is there a particular website or anything that we can find?
Well, you can certainly follow them on Twitter. It's positive_women, and there's I'll absolutely tweet the website addresses and how you can donate and how you can help.
Visit Joseph in another time. Vampire Diaries, Thursday night, tomorrow night. Brand new stuff, 8 o'clock here on KTLA. Really nice to meet you.
Really a delight.
In your scariest, most vampire-y way.
Oh, absolutely.
You can look in that camera, camera 1, and say, here's Mark with the weather.
Here's Mark with the weather.
See,
very
it was like a less is more, but I'm a little terrified.
It's like I could kill you, but yet I won't.
That's easy to say, but in this century or in which lifetime am I giving you the weather forecast?